Hi everyone. Hope you all are good. We are here for grade 2 math. Chapter we're on right now is comparing and ordering. Let's just start with the first lesson, that is comparing numbers up to 100. Okay, select the words which make the statement true. So numbers, right? Like here we have 63 and 64, right? So when counting we have 63 first and then 64, right? So that means 63 is 64 because 63 comes before 64, right? So 63 is less than 64. Let's just start with the test questions. Select the words which make the statement true. 29 and 29. They both are exactly equal, right? 29 is equal to 29. Select words which make the statement true. 93 and 65. 93 and you have to compare it to 65. So when we counting, we have 93, we have 93 after the 65, right? So that means 93 is greater than 65. Option number 3 is the correct option. Select the words which make the statement true. 39. So when we count, we have 39 after the 3, right? That means 33, 39 is greater than 3. Option number 3 is the correct option. Select the words which make the statement true. 26 and 28. 26 is less than 28. Option number 1 is the correct option. Select the words which make the statement true. 59 and 61. Which is the correct option? 59 is less than 61. Option number 3 is the correct option. Select the words which make the statement true. 42 and 22. 42 is greater than 20. Option number 3 is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. Comparing numbers up to 1000. Which words make the statement true? 153 and 252. So let's just see how do we compare the numbers, right? We have 253 and 252. We always start comparing the numbers with the highest place value. Like this is the hundreds, the highest place value, 110 and 1. So they both are exactly equal. 2 and 2 is equal, right? At the tens place, 5 are also equal. Now look at the digits that are at the ones is greater than 2. That means 253 is in 252. Got it? Let's just start test questions. Which words make the statement true? 438 and 458. So hundreds digit 4 and 4, they both are exactly equal. And 3 and 5, 3 is less than 5. So 3 is less than 5, that is 438 is greater than 458. Four hundred 38 is, sorry, 3 is less than 5, right? So 438 is less than 458. 438 is less than 458. Which words make the statement true? 540, 540. They are exactly equal. 540 is equal to 540. Okay, which words make the statement true? 159 and 158. So start comparing them with the highest place value, that is one hundreds digit 1 and 1. They both are exactly equal. Now we have to compare the digits at the tens position, 5 and 5 again. They are exactly equal. Now look at the digit that is at lowest place value. 9 is greater than 8. So 159 is greater than 158. 159 is greater than 158. Which words make the statement true? 253 and 252. 253 is greater than 252. Option number 3 is the correct option. Which words make the statement true? Four hundred forty-two is greater than 441. Option number 1 is the correct option. Which words make the statement true? 994 and 994. Both sides are exactly equal. 994 is equal to 994. Option number 1 is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. Put numbers in Put numbers up to 100 in order. Put these numbers in order from least to greatest. 98, 96, 97. So the least number is the one that comes first when counting, right? So the least number is 96 because when we count, 96 is the first number in the counting. Then we have 97 and then we have 98. Let's just start with the test questions. Put these numbers in order from greatest to least. So the number we count, when we count the number that is the first is the smallest one. Greatest to least, right? But we have to write. That is 70 is the greatest one. Then we have 64 and then we have 43. That is 70, 64 and 43. Option number 3 is the correct option. Put these numbers in order from least to greatest. So the least one is the one that comes first in the counting, that is 21, 24 and 97. Option number 3 is the correct option. Option number 3 is the correct option. Put these numbers in order from least to greatest. 76, 83, and 84. Option number 1 is the correct option. Put these numbers in order from greatest to least. That is 32. No, you need to arrange greatest to least. That is 36, 33, and 32. Option number 3 is the correct option. Put these numbers in order from least to greatest. That is 15, 17, and 54. Option number 2 is the correct option. Put these numbers in order from greatest to least. So, which is the correct option? That is 98, 88, and 85. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. So, we were working on grade 2 math. Chapter we're working on is comparing and The lessons we have covered today are comparing numbers, but 1000 put numbers up to 100 in order. So please make sure before the next session you can complete all the practice questions for the lessons we just did. That is your homework until next session. So if you need more help with any of the lessons, you can simply click on the like that button. Tutors are available there to help you. You can write them down in the chat box. I'm here to answer all your questions and confusions if you have any questions.